dominant Stephanie McCurr has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie McCurr's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura. And that move, what do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
Here comes the boat, ready for action.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Always gotta show some respect for Natalya. Show some respect for the boat of the women's division.
A true locker room leader. Her impact on this sport is immeasurable. Definitely deserves the acknowledgement and praise.
The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever. And here's the bell, and here we go with Stephanie McCurr.
La Primera only ever has her sights set on one thing, and that is victory. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. If you find yourself in the way of Stephanie McCurr and her goals, then you had better watch out.
Yeah, as much as wrestling is her passion, when she's competing, she's all business.
But we know Natalya is the Queen of Hearts. She's got this business in her blood. Natalya is that veteran we all talk about. She's a mentor. Here we go. Running right to the small package pinfall here.
And she kicks out.
I'm surprised it took that long. And into a collar and elbow. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. A painful top wrist lock now.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Ouch.
What a sweep.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. She wants to take this thing to the outside. And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's looking to go top rope here.
Wants to finish this.
Reversal.
She evades the attack.
Single leg drop kick. Right to the back. She's facing some real pushback here.
Yes, Stephanie delivering the pain.
Dropping a leg.
Boof!
Using the cranium.
Oh, elbow drop right on target.
Attack after attack coming from Bakir.
Yeah, Bakir with a...
Oh, not letting that go on a second longer. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Stomp to the belly.
Crushing the stomach with a stomp. Reverse into a kick straight into the face.
Kick to the body. Arms trapped.
SVB.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Well, the winner gonna leave to the cheers of the WWE fans. And look who's here. And what do they have in mind?
Well, this is it. It's a brutal beatdown of tonight's loser. And wait up. Here to protect the loser from beatdown is their rival for moments ago.
Thank goodness, because that would have been bad. That would have been real bad.
It's almost a begrudging respect there from our loser to our winner this evening. Thanks for protecting me on that one.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
This is a match that I've been dying for all night, dog.
Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
The Bruiserweight, ready for a fight.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 200 and...
Intensity in his eyes.
An absolute master of catch-style wrestling, Pete Dunne is as ruthless of an opponent as you'll ever meet in the WWE.
The Bruiserweight is a true student of the sport, always working on mastering his ring knowledge. Dunne has definitely taken that classic style and turned it into something unique like this.
Then we've got the stylish and cunning Dominic Mysterio. Whether it's with the help of a good friend or his own God-given natural talents, there's no match Dom can't find a way to win.
Yeah, like any entitled brat, Mysterio knows how to get what he wants, one way or another.
Elbow drop.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Ref, are you blind?
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Dragon through, dragon through. Oh, yes.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Oh, what a club.
crank on that arm now.
Bang! What a punch.
Shot to the midsection connects. Foot to the gut.
Oh, that double axe handle.
That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Bam!
He done, sets it up. And
Well done, ended him.
And staying with it, into the cover.
kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
What is left in Dunn's arsenal to end this? The Bruiserweight has already fought with everything he's got. Capitalizes on Dunn's mistake.
Better than Daddy ever did.
Shoulders down. Dunn might not recover. And Dominic Mysterio gets the win. Let's
Here is your winner, Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic collecting the win.
Perhaps now some more respect will be put on Dirty Dominic Mysterio's name. No idea why anyone would want to doubt the greatest Mysterio to ever step into a wrestling ring.
Look into the eyes of Rusev. A truly barbaric competitor, Rusev rips through opponents like a brutal force of nature.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent.
Oh, Rusev ain't messing around here, man. No bread, no water, just meat.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. Here's the bell, and here we go with CM Punk.
Punk's claim of being the best in the world is always something that he's willing to back up. This man, a man that knows the business isn't about making friends and playing nice. It's all about two things: checks and championships, man.
CM Punk has certainly earned a lot of both. He might rub a lot of people the wrong way, but with his long resume of historic matches, long title reigns, and victories over legendary WWE names, you can't deny that CM Punk has a lot of supporting evidence for his claim.
And then we've got Rusev. Don't make the mistake of thinking Rusev is just some barbaric rage machine. There's a savage intelligence in his game, in this ring. Oh, yes.
Good point. You can't underestimate Rusev. He's as savvy as he is brutal.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Now opponent drop with a clothesline.
Rusev was waiting on that. Big elbow drop connects.
Oh, a merciless strike.
Rusev facing real danger here.
Punk is determined right now.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Three big knees to the hamstring.
And any one of those shots can take you out for good.
Oh,
Bang!
boom.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Turns that in his favor.
And Rusev put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Rusev tipping the scales a bit here.
Reversed into an inverted DDT. Set up in the corner now.
Big knee lift.
Double clothesline.
What a forearm.
CM Punk with the Aranagi. Right into that anaconda bites.
Wrench, and for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
CM Punk.
Nails the GTS.
End of the line for Rusev.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
CM Punk silencing everyone who questions his claim to being the best in the world. Soaring through the air and connects.
Into the barricade.
Using that barricade with great effect. Oof. Oh, trying to make that arm useless here.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
This is the Maxine Dupree we always wanted.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
And her opponent, accompanied by Io Sky, from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions,
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Here's the bell, and here we go with Rhea Ripley in action.
You know, we used to think of Rhea Ripley as a powerhouse, incredible strength, but Rhea right now is so much more. A well-rounded competitor in the ring with flawless technique and incredible durability.
Yeah, and her resilience is something that has earned her some of the biggest highlights throughout her career. Every year, Rhea seems to be elevating herself as well as her abilities in the ring.
And Maxine Dupree, of course, is looking to continue to prove she has what it takes to make it as an in-ring competitor here in WWE. Maxine has clearly improved greatly, but she's also aware that she still has plenty to learn.
Yeah, you can't help but respect the level of enthusiasm and effort Maxine's put into her training.
And one more for good measure.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Face buster.
Merciless looking blow.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, huge splash. Dupree plotting here.
Down with a suplex. Can she do it here? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Somehow she kicked out before the two.
Ripley just got out of there.
Roundhouse kick connects. Leg lariat.
Slips out of the way.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Ripley not backing down one bit.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Ripley feeling the energy from this crowd.
Watch out!
Taking this to the floor.
Right in the solar plexus.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Oh, what a quick answer.
And turning the lights out.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Throws her back in from ringside.
She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
Oh, from the rope.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Connects with a riptide.
Maxine is out. That's it. 2.
What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here's your winner, Rhea Ripley.
The fight was too much for Dupree to handle.
And Maxine looks good out here, but it still wasn't good enough to get her the W.
Here comes the Irish ace of the Judgment Day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
For everything J.D. McDonough lacks in size, not counting his head, of course, he more than makes up with his aggressiveness in the ring.
He has a bad attitude, but you would too if you constantly had to remind people, night in and night out, that you are far from an easy punchline. You legitimately have claim to being one of the best wrestlers to have ever come out of the UK and Irish scene.
JD is so intelligent in the ring, which is why it's so frustrating when he resorts to cheap tactics. He doesn't need them. He's got so many tactics inside that giant head.
Oh, will you please stop, Cole?
Oh, yeah, man. Big Jimmy Uso. Oh, yes.
And his opponent, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
One thing we know about Jimmy Uso, he puts a premium on loyalty. Treat him right and he'll always have your back. Betray that trust and he will be ruthless.
Yeah, and even being family won't get you any mercy once Jimmy sets his sights on you.
Jimmy Uso looking to prove he is the one.
We're kicking this one off with Jimmy Uso in the ring.
Big Jim has been a bit of a